Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're playing Bel'veth versus Kha'Zix. One thing that you gotta understand as Bel'veth is that you gotta attack something. Ever since the change to her items and whatnot, and the change to the jungle is that you gotta find who you can attack and then do it, and hurry it up. Suppose I'm sorting red buff. Now, who should I attack this game, Bob? Here's the tab screen, check it out. Alrighty, well, I'm not giving you any hints. I'm not even giving you the answer. We're just gonna go with it and stay tuned to see if your answer was correct. Step 1, let's get level 3. And then we'll see who we can hit here. Since we got a leash on red, we just need the Krugs and Raptors for the level 3. And we'll have the red buff. Once you have red buff, you're pretty much good to go to fight on Bel'veth because so much of what you do is auto attacks, and to have those slow on the autos is very nice. We'll set you up for your W, as well as just deal more damage and set yourself up for damage on the enemy. So we get level 3 into the river. From the river we have options: bot lane, mid lane. Anything could happen. And this guy's so toast. Q. Auto W. Auto Q. Auto Q. Now bot lane is trading pretty hard, but here's what I see. A big minion wave and the enemy won't have to do anything after that, so although I exit right side mid, let's just go to our blue side and farm. We got the mid lane's flash, and by the time we finish our clear once again, we could just hit mid lane all over again. Since we're against Kha'Zix, he wants to farm quite a bit, so it's very likely that we won't have to worry about him ganking the lanes for now. It's also pretty nice where you don't have to worry about him invading you either. Well, my Riven is pretty deep here. There's the stun. There's the flash. There's their stun and flash. Now, Kha'Zix has spent his dash during all of this, so I may have an opportunity here. Easier said than done, but if I'm in the bush to start, then I have a pretty good chance. This is a bit much, Bob, but here we are. Kha'Zix, I love you. Auto Q, auto. Auto Q, auto. Auto Q, auto W. Auto Q, E. Close. Run. Oh yeah, be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Oh, we gave it all we had there. And it's time to give it just a little bit more. Mr. Kha'Zix, are you awake? Flash, QW. Q. I'm a bad guy, I do bad shit, and you know this. You knew this getting into this relationship. So I don't want to hear any lip, okay? Let's finish up the scuttle here and probably just reset. Since the scuttle will give us level 4, no reason to stay and farm that blue and Grom. Keep maxing that Q and back onto the map here. Pickaxe, dagger, and then I'll wait for a longsword as well, swapping to sweeper. Just kidding. Longsword. Pickaxe, longsword, dagger, that gives us 35 AD, 10% attack speed. That dagger is super nice to increase your clear speed as well. This turn could be a whole lot of farming, although we had so many plays early. This is sort of the turn where the enemy laners get levels, things are evened out, or they're just entirely thrown by your team, so it can go somewhat even here. Although this Kha'Zix is entering the river and I have red buff, it is kind of lame where their bot lane's not showing, so... You guys just really want this, huh? Jump. Q, moving. Q, auto. Q, W. W, Q, schmack, 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 schmack. We're not dying. Oh! I'll heal as much as I can, but then we're backing off here. Since the Kha'Zix knows I'm low, well, he shows. That was just super overforced by the Blitzcrank, so that sucks, but whatever. We're gonna hit level 5 all the same. What really sucks is that I lost so much of my HP. We're gonna have to use our E to heal up quite a bit. Blitzcrank, go bot lane, man. I don't need you. You're 1 in 3. You're a failure. That's just the thing. You're just a failure. You've ruined both bot lane and mid lane now. Somewhat of top lane by consequence. That Renekton is level 6. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're getting around here, but a level 6 Renekton is no joke. There's his dash. W. E. Okay. Our red buff is expiring. Where I said this turn was probably just going to be a lot of clearing, it's become janitor duty. We can react to these plays. You can do the small plays, and especially since they're happening on my side of the map, it makes it a lot easier for me, because I can get back to my camp so quickly. And then do the camps in position. I can take a couple of these Void Grubs, but we don't want a big fight here. Kha'Zix has serrated Dirk. Leona is coming to the fight as well, so we're going to concede those Void Grubs and then get back on the map. Play for the bot side for now. Bel'veth is very bad at doing the dragon pre like 11 minutes, so we don't want to do that. What we want to do is get into the enemy jungle and then try to get a pick, something like that. So let's get our red buff, get level 6, and into the enemy jungle. We're on another good power spike. We got a Vamp Scepter and a recurve bow, giving us both damage and HP on this turn. And now on this turn we're looking for the Bork. It's going to be 700 gold away. And then once we complete that Bork, we'll be very strong. We're going for the Bork this game instead of Kraken Slayer because it gives us way more damage to those tanky targets, such as Renekton, Leona. Kha'Zix can even build pretty tanky. As we enter the river, we want to use that sweeper. Don't use any of your dashes, because we don't know where the enemy is at. Now that we know that this area is not warded, I want to get even deeper into the enemy jungle. Waiting for the Kha'Zix, waiting for Leona, waiting for a pick somewhere. If I spend my abilities on the camp, then I won't have them against the enemy. But I can spend my auto attacks. Nice. Let's kill this guy. Control ward. Q. Okay, he is fine. We're gonna Q away, W. Q in, E. Smack, smack, Q. Nice. Ulti. Kha'Zix would risk it all for a blue buff. Schmack, 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 smite. Kha'Zix, big man. Q, auto. Auto, Q, auto, auto. Shut down. Who gave you all that free stuff, huh? Be honest. Did you win a giveaway? On Gleam.io? Nice, my team's winning. Now, where I just said that Bel'veth is pretty bad on Dragon, if you have your teammates and you just won the fight, it's okay. But the main deal is that I have to win all of that before this Dragon's even on the board. Play for the play itself. Play for the attacks. If you win the attacks, then the objectives are a reward. If you skip the attack, you're going to get nothing. Get the dragon. These guys are overforcing this, but it's okay. Schmack. Onto Kaisa here, which is not exactly winning this. QW. Auto. Auto Q. Q. Schmack. 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 That's a lot of CS for me, you know. Let's just kill the whole wave here. If Leona holds it, we got places to be, you know. 2,000 gold, it's time to spend it. We're definitely going... Oh god, we're definitely going Ninja Tabby. That's... this is rough. And then into Stride Breaker as our second item here. Ruby Crystal and a Dagger. So we get a lot of durability here after completing that Bork. Bork being 55 AD, 30% attack speed, 10% lifesteal, 9% of the enemy's current HP physical damage on hit. And every 3 autos, you slow them. So that gives us a lot more dueling power, a lot more power against the tanky champions. That was all of Kha'Zix's ability spent, but we still have a Leona problem here. QW. Schmack, smite, schmack, schmack. Q, E. Q. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Flash W. Q. Schmack. Q. Auto Q. Auto ulti. Bong. Auto Q. Bong. Whew. Triumph and ultis are keeping us alive there, and that's why we built the damn Ninja Tabby and Ruby Crystal. No durability, no win. There's really no reason for a lot of extra damage in the early game as well. You know what they say, offense is the best defense. God, just an immediate example. That empowered Renekton W is fucked up. Void Grubs in 18 seconds. The Bork also gives us lifesteal in comparison to the Kraken Slayers, so we're going to be able to heal up and fight for these bad boys. Bel'veth's a champion that doesn't rely on her ulti either, so if you're alive on the map, then you're good to go. You can fight. The Void Grubs are available, but Syndra's going to use her abilities here, and then if she uses E, then we can kill her. WQ. Q. She's not spinning that E and playing right side, so... Back to the Void Grubs. I don't know what the enemy's looking for in my red side, but they can have it all. Doesn't matter if they take my camps, because I'm going to get a good enough amount of golden XP from the Void Grubs themselves. Finishing those Void Grubs will give me the Empowered Form. Empowered Form. We have 180 seconds on this bad boy. Whenever you have the Empowered Form as Bel'veth, you get bonus HP, bonus movement speed out of combat, extra on hit damage, that true damage that stacks whenever you hit the same target, regardless of if you have the Empowered Form or not. Welp, there's my bot lane. I'll farm what I can on the top side. As I'm farming the enemy red side, it puts me in a position to flank either mid lane or top lane. We know that top lane's warded right here. Oh, melee. I got 2 camps. Let's go have fun with Mr. Renekton. We're level 9, we got Ninja Tabby. Good to go. Most importantly, we're in the enemy jungle, so we have that flank position on him. Very easy to attack. Smite. Q, auto, auto Q, auto, auto W. Smack, smack. Nice. E to finish him off. We're going to get a whole bunch of turret plates here with those 3 Void Grubs. And our Empowered Form, we spawn those funny minions as well. It's time to wail on this bad boy and get rich. With 1 minute for the turret plates to go down. Super nice. Whoa! Kill this guy. 10 seconds on my W, damn it. I used it for the bonus attack speed. You can see Renekton's death timer is really paying a price here for existing. Sortie, sortie, sortie. Q, W, E. Nice, Leona gets the kill. Awkward. Phage, longsword. Man, if I got that turret, I'd have Tiamat. Phage giving us HP. We're going Stridebreaker since it gives us both AD attack speed and HP. The active also deals good damage and slows the enemy, so it helps you stay on top of them. I guess I'll play bot side for now. We're on a good spike with these items, but we failed our top play, so it is what it is. Kha'Zix will be playing bot side, and it'd be a shame to not be there. Whenever you're clearing, spam out these Qs. The more Qs you get, the more damage you deal. You're resetting? Oh boy, I'm going to be clearing my camps. Now the Rift Herald's up, but we're not skipping the camps for it. We need to win a play first. With all the fighting we just did and where the play failed, it's time to farm for a little bit. Since Twitch resets, there's no dragon for us. But it's not the end of the world. Still have this Stridebreaker to play for at 1500 gold. Don't fight mid lane. This is going to be 3v4. Stun, W, Q. Let Blitzcrank die is okay. Help Katarina clear the wave. Wah! Q, smite. Auto, auto, E. The enemy's just better, and that's the thing. I needed to use every ability perfectly there. Auto, Q, W. Smack, smack. Holy moly! No one's dying today, boys.
An ally has been slain.
Kill off my camps, but that's a big throw by my team. Once again, it's not the end of the world just yet, but that's not good. Although that Rift Herald's up, since the enemy wins that play, they take the mid turret. And now they're going to reset and be in position to attack that Rift Herald faster than I can do it. So, we'll just keep farming and then reset. As our team mega fucking L's the whole map. Across the board, like Twitch is dead, bot, and everything. Well done, everyone. All because they're following the anchor, the 1 in 5 Blitzcrank. Now, me personally, I knew he was stupid from the get-go. Stride Breaker, Whitson will be on the menu here. Now, that's how we're going to get our magic resist, as well as a little bit of tenacity. But this is about as strong as we're going to get. Our next power spike being level 13, but we're not going to be able to farm as much as we did up until this point because the enemy has control over the map. Alrighty. One thing that's nice about Stride Breaker too is once you enter this stage of the game, you can start doing things like Q, Stride Breaker, and that can set you up for a W. Renekton's all alone. Let's make this guy pay. Sweeper, moving. We don't see him in that bush. W, auto, smite. Q, Stride Breaker. Q, moving. Knock him up, buddy. Auto, E. Not nearly enough damage. If Riven had ulti, we could have killed. Mr. Twitch not even showing up to the play. We could try for the Syndra here. If Twitch wants to play the game, that is. Q. Q, Stride Breaker, W. Q, E. Nice. Just hit this guy. Auto Q. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, she lives. Okay, shut down. As we enter the mid game, you have to participate in these plays. It's going to get messy when the enemy team's winning, don't get me wrong, but you have to try. No matter how many more jungle camps I get, it's not giving us a shutdown on Kai'Sa, you know what I'm saying? No magic mantle. I guess I'll just play for the full magic resist here. In that play alone, I took so much magic damage. So now we have that good mix of both armor and MR. We have some HP from Stride Breaker. As you get more points in the ulti, you also get more bonus health from that. In general, for each level you get HP and armor. And we also went Green Smite. Listen, a lot of durability coming out in the mid game. Ay, ay, ay. Wish me luck on these fights, Bob. Look at the minimap. Okay, nothing's happening, so clear the camp super quick. Oh, Syndra shows. Syndra, we have a question. Do you want to enter mid lane from this bush? Let me know. Keep an eye on her. Sweeper. Don't FF. Nice. Alrighty, check it out. Now we need to save our forward Qs here. Syndra, so far up. I love you. Q, moving. Q, Stride Breaker, auto QE. Bong. Now we have to just keep pushing top. No matter what I do in terms of defense, I can't stop the enemy from pushing. Pushing top lane. Ooh, my team FFs! What the fuck? You don't even give me a chance. Final score 7-2 and 7. Bork dealing 1500. If you could see the disgust on my face. I hope Blitzcrank uploaded a guide how to anti-carry the whole game. Alrighty, final damage dealt 11,000, with Conqueror healing us 350 and Last Stand dealing 230. Well, you can't win them all, especially when your team doesn't even say that you get to swing the bat to try. What the? Thanks for watching, Bob. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.